My name is Emily Skor, and I am the CEO of Growth Energy. Growth Energy represents nearly 90 ethanol plants, 90 suppliers, and tens of thousands of ethanol supporters. Today, our industry produces over 14 billion gallons of renewable fuel and over 44 million tons of distiller grains, meeting our nation's need for fuel and food. The renewable fuel standard and the development of our nation's renewable fuel industry has been a resounding success, delivering clean, secure, and affordable energy to every American. Corn ethanol is an earth-friendly biofuel that reduces greenhouse gas emissions by an average of 34%. Ethanol displaces toxic chemicals in gasoline that are proven to cause cancer and smog. And because it is the highest blending octane of available alternatives, ethanol allows for better performing engines that have greater fuel efficiency. Every gallon of clean-burning ethanol decreases our dependence on foreign oil. 1 truckload of American ethanol displaces more than 60 barrels of imported oil. In fact, since the RFS was first enacted in 2005, we have cut our oil imports by more than a half. The RFS also has given consumers a choice at the pump, with fuels like ethanol saving consumers more than $1 per gallon. Today, higher blends such as E15 and E85 are already available at thousands of gas stations across the country. The RFS has also been critical to our nation's agriculture and rural economy. This policy supports nearly 400,000 jobs in the U.S. ethanol industry. We appreciate that the 2017 proposal represents a step forward from last year's final volume obligations. However, the agency sends the wrong message by not fully committing to the stated goals of the RFS. The proposal still falls short of the 15 billion gallons of conventional biofuel that are called for in the statute. It continues to rely on the faulty waiver authority that redefines supply as demand. It does not fully account for the volumes that can be consumed through the expansion of availability of E15 and E85. And importantly, the rule fails to consider that ethanol producers, retailers, and the current auto fleet are fully capable of providing higher blends such as E15, giving consumers a true choice at the pump. Implementing the law as Congress intended will give both first and second generation biofuel producers the signal that the EPA is not backing away from our country's most successful climate and energy policy. Further, that certainty will drive continued innovation in next-generation fuels. Now is not the time to back away from the ambitious yet achievable goals of the RFS. If we want our nation to lead with the production of 21st century fuels for 21st century vehicles, we need the agency to modify this rule before it is finalized. The RFS injects competition and consumer choice into the vehicle fuels marketplace. It's moving America forward. To accelerate our progress, EPA must fight for our environment, our economy, and our energy security. Consumers are counting on you to do this. Thank you.